Hey, ABC fam, good morning. This is the first of our what I'm calling midweek recharge videos. And we're going to do one every week this year where we're studying through the book of Exodus. So the idea is that we have one time per week on Sunday morning that we're all together. And there's lots of opportunities that people are getting together in homes or, a youth group or in ladies' Bible studies or things during the week, but there's only one time we're all together. And there's a lot of prayer and a lot of thought and a lot of intentionality that goes into that 1 to 1.5 hours that we're together on Sunday morning. And then there's this big void for the rest of the week, all but that 1 to 1.5 hours. And so to capture some of that prayer and that thought and that intentionality that goes into a Sunday morning service and have a midweek recharge where we refocus back on what we were talking about, because there's, again, a lot of purpose behind studying through the book of Exodus for us as a church. So that's the idea behind these videos, short and sweet, and just hopefully an encouragement for you in the middle of your week, just to remind you of what we're talking about, what we're praying about, encourage you to love one another, serve one another, and spend time with Jesus. So this past Sunday was Exodus chapter 1. Exodus chapter 1. And the focus was on the question, where is God? Where is God? Because in Exodus chapter 1, you have these Israelites who have a past period in the book of Genesis of glory and God's hand intervening in their lives. And in Exodus chapter 1, things are looking pretty dark and they're looking pretty grim. And it's easy to miss the hand of God in that. So, where is God in these dark seasons of life that are full of uncertainty and they're full of transition? So, here's what I want you to do for this midweek recharge is I want you to think about a struggle you're having in your life right now. Think about a struggle you're having in your life, whether it's some kind of transition, whether it's some kind of difficulty, whether it's some kind of hardship, whether it's some kind of struggle, whether you're in the middle of something and you can't see how it's going to end. Think about that struggle you're having in your life right now. Where is God in this struggle? And then I want you to just take a second and offer it to Jesus. Just take a second as you're listening to this and afterwards and offer it to Jesus and say a quick prayer of something like, Father, I give this situation to you. Even if I can't see you, even if I can't feel you in this situation, help me to trust you. Help me to trust you. Help me to know that your hand is on me and it's in this situation. Make your presence known to me today. Fill me with your peace and your assurance. Amen. And then give it to Jesus. And similarly, I would say that if God brings someone else to mind, because we're, focusing on relationships this year, building one another up, serving one another, loving one another. If God brings someone else to mind that you know is in the middle of a struggle, just pick up your phone and shoot them a text. Give them a call. Hey, praying for you. Jesus is with you in the middle of your situation. So I'm praying for you that you experience God's peace this week. And I'd also invite you to join us this Sunday. We're studying Exodus chapter 2, and we're continuing to look at how God's hand is in people's lives in seasons of difficulty and transition and uncertainty. So please join us. And whoever it was God brought to your mind, to shoot them a text, invite them to join us as well. But praying you have a good week and you experience God's peace in your life. God bless you.